Tyler Baldwin talked to another personal life coach who says there should have been some warning signs. Tyler?
Yeah, well, getting people to go outside of their norm, that's a common practice in the life coach industry. And on James Arthur Ray's website, this is what he promised for that tragic retreat in Sedona. He said you will accelerate the releasing of your limitations and you'll push yourself past your self-imposed and conditioned borders. According to detectives, after 36 hours of fasting and a breakfast, James Ray had the 60-some-odd people attending his event climb into this makeshift sweat lodge. With little to no ventilation, the temperature in the 415-square-foot tent rose drastically as James Ray had hot volcanic rock placed inside.
It's all based on pattern recognition. After doing this for 12 years, you start to recognize certain behaviors in people and where to test those limits from emotional and physically.
Mike Lindstrom is a personal coach and a corporate consultant who has met James Arthur Ray. He says getting people out of their comfort zone is a part of the process.
For example, I've done skydiving with clients that have fear of heights.
He sometimes has his clients break boards with their fists.
So then you use the board when it's completely intact. Of course, this one's broken. But you use the board as a metaphor to break through. So we do an exercise where you line people up, and you literally put the board up in front of them, and they break the board, and they use it as a metaphor.
But Lindstrom says he always takes into account the risks associated with these types of physical activities. The sweat lodge incident not only killed 2 people, but it sent 20 to the hospital. Of course, Lindstrom doesn't know the exact details of the event, but he says when you consider that many people fell ill, there had to be some warning signs.
I can't imagine. I mean, I go to the steam room for 12 minutes every day in my gym, and I feel certain things inside of my gut that tell me, okay, it's time to go out and hydrate myself, and that's 12 minutes.
Now, again, James Ray has not been charged, and as of right now, we're told there are no charges pending. But the investigation is ongoing, and at last check, Ray would not talk to investigators. Tyler Baldwin, 3TV.